went on like a typical tour like that Ryder gives, and I really wanted to go here, but I mean, tuition's not cheap here, we know that. So I think that if I didn't get accepted into the EOP program, I definitely wouldn't be able to go here. I'd probably start like the community college route and then go to a 4-year, but I'm glad that like I can go straight into a 4-year. So like my parents are always like working, so my mom works 7 days a week, my dad works 6. So they didn't really have a lot of time for me, so I wasn't really doing a lot of extracurriculars, but like school was definitely one of those top things for me, and I could get into a school with my academics, but the problem still comes of paying for school. So schools offer you a scholarship up to a certain amount, but then you're kind of responsible for the other part. So I'm definitely like glad that I got into EOP, because I definitely would not be able to afford college. Sometimes I feel like they're kind of like a second mom type of thing, so they're always like checking in on you, and they're like, oh, what are you doing, what have you been up to? And it's nice because, you know, like I can tell them pretty much about like my own personal life and be like, oh yeah, like I was out doing this, and they're like, well, are you like studying while you're out doing that? And you know, they check up on you, but they still know that you're like a college student and you still want to like be a college student. So it's nice because they're your mom without the responsibility of being your mom. And then you also have like networking things at the end of the year. So sometimes they'll have like a Ryder alum that'll come through, and they'll all pass out their cards, tell their success story. And it's really nice to see that, you know, people that didn't come from that much came to be like who they are today. And everyone comes back and tells them about like their EOP experience and how great it was to like set them apart from like other people in the same job area. So I think that what EOP made possible was that I could go to school and not have to worry, which was a good thing, because, you know, I think if I was working and also going to school, I think it would be an entirely different experience. EOP kind of made it so that I could just be like other students and not have to like work and worry about making ends meet and like also going to school. They made it possible for me to just go to school and worry about school. So it kind of alleviated a lot of the stress that normally would be there, like the financial burden wise. It was nice because then it kind of made me feel like I could be a college student without worrying about like my background and like worrying if like I could make ends meet and if I could like go to college. So it was nice that I could just go to college, be a student, and not have to worry about that.